Hey guys, I just wanted to do a Q&A today for reaching 25,000 subscribers, and that's crazy. I just wanted to... Come on now. Round of applause. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and it means a lot. It means a lot to see all the comments, see all the good messages and support. You guys really create this community that feels really safe to talk about things and, discuss a lot of different topics. So I wanted to take this time today to answer some of your questions. I didn't really post it on Instagram, but I posted it on YouTube, so I'll just answer questions that are based on that post. Let's get straight to it. Tell us about yourself. My name is Steve Nam. My actual name in Korean is Nam Seung-hwan. I'm 24 years old right now. I like anything just outdoor. I like doing sporty things. I like playing football, and I just like moving around, I always kind of felt alive when I was doing those things. And I live in Seoul, South Korea, and I'm studying business in Sungkyunkwan University. I was born in 2001, my birthday is February 10th, and my MBTI is ISTJ. Why did you move to Kenya when you were a child? My mom knew a friend whose family lived in Kenya, and one day my mom came up to me and asked, hey, do you want to study in Kenya? And I was like, what even is Kenya? Like, I was in elementary school, so I didn't know that much about the country, but I was excited to just kind of do something new. So I was like, yeah, I'll go. And then I went. It was a very simple choice that I made, but it's something that really changed my life. How was your experience like in Kenya? It was both traumatic and beautiful. So traumatic because of the family stuff, personal issues, and a lot of things that were going on at home. It was kind of scary to experience all those things when I was young. So I got to witness and meet a lot of different people that taught me a lot about life. And beautiful because that country is just amazing. The weather is so good, people are kind, the country is so beautiful as well, the landscapes and the whole atmosphere. It's a great place to live in, and everything about it was just so beautiful. The countless stars at night, the amazing food, rich culture, and it was just amazing. Do you miss Kenya, and have you been back to visit? I miss Kenya all the time, and after graduating high school, I went there a couple of times and I met my friends and we had a lot of reunions. So I was very thankful to do that. Are you currently studying in Korea? What do you study? Do you have siblings? I'm a university student in Korea. I'm studying business, and I have an older brother. He's like 4 years older than me, and he lived in Korea for his whole life. So we're very different, but still we get along well. Do you have any plans on living abroad in the future, or are you planning on staying in Korea? I'm actually very open to it, but I really want to try to live somewhere new. Not in Korea, not in Kenya, just somewhere new. Like, it could be the US, it could be in Europe, or any other countries in Asia. I'm very open to it. When they say in your 20s you should travel and experience a lot of different things? I really want to do that when I'm still young, but I do think that I will one day just come back to Korea and work here and live here because, it's my home. Are you going to stay in Korea for a long time? Until I graduate my university, I'll be here, so another 2 more years. What is your favorite quote so far? I'm really bad at remembering, right? I'm really bad with my memory, but the only quote that I remember that stuck with me since high school was this quote from my coach. From my football coach. He said, passion persuades. With the values and the different perspective that I have right now, that quote might not exactly have the same effect on me, but I always remember it wherever I go. It really stood out to me in a way that, as long as I'm excited, as long as this is something that I really love, that would be the enough explanation for me to put something in action. So yeah, that really stood out, and I think it will stand out for a long time. What's something about you that most people get wrong? A lot of people think that I'm careless, as in they think I'm indifferent, I'm nonchalant, and I don't really care about other people. I'm this cold-hearted person when they first see me. I do want to believe that I really care about people, especially for people that I really love. I devote my energy a lot. But I have this thing where I don't really want to waste my time and energy on things that don't seem to matter. I might seem heartless at first, but that's because I'm scared to be disappointed by anything. But I really care about people. What do you like to do in your free time? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. These days, I don't have a hobby. I don't have my favorite hobby. I used to like reading. I used to like playing guitar. I used to like listening to music. I used to just like to go on a walk or maybe go on a drive. But after I started studying for my transferring exam in Korea since last year, I kind of lost all my rhythm. I lost all my schedules and I need to get back on life again. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I used to like watching just whatever, but I like documentaries and like the podcast videos that I could just listen to whenever I'm doing something. I like the Zerky show. I really recommend you guys watching him. He just talks about a lot of things in life and it's so peaceful just watching him and listening to him, and It's great. For documentaries, I like this guy called Rui Sinet. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but he goes to all these places that are unusual that not many people are aware of, and it's so interesting. You can tell that he puts a lot of effort in the video, and he has all these audio tracks that has more than like 10 languages. Anyone who wants to watch can go and watch it in their own language. 이상형은 어떻게 되시나요? What's your ideal type? So 제 이상형은 좀 침착하고 어떤 상황이든 저의 편을 들어주는 사람을 좋아하는 것 같습니다. 저는 성격을 좀 더 잘 보는 것 같아요. 그래서 제 성격이랑 잘 맞고 침착하기만 하지만 되게 장난기도 많고 어디 가서도 저를 지켜 세워주는 그런 사람이 저의 이상형인 것 같아요. What motivated you to start doing YouTube? I first started with TikTok. I started posting on social media from 2023 and then I just posted constantly. But after trying TikTok, I really wanted to try a longer format. The first 2 videos that I posted, like New Year, New Me and the Airport Crush, those videos are posted on 2024. But I started posting my videos on 2025. That's because I started studying for the transferring exam. So I really devoted my time and energy into that. But I just wanted to create the channel and this whole community, including myself, where subscribers and we all can kind of bond together. I just wanted this like tighter community where it's more personal and stuff like that. So that's why I wanted to try the longer format. Where do you get your ideas for your videos? The topics are always so fresh and interesting. Thank you so much. Sometimes, a lot of the times I kind of have this notebook that I write my ideas on, but when I really run out of ideas, I just watch different podcasts. You know how I talked about like watching all these videos that are talking, like the Zerky show, and when I listen to them talk, I get my inspiration from that. The thing that I like about the podcast is that they could be talking about this one topic, but in that one topic, they can talk about this and that, and like, you know, we can change any time, right? There are stories in it, there are different plots and characters, and from their diverse perspectives and different stories, I kind of find a topic that I can maybe talk about. And that's how I come up with it. Will you do more vlogs in the future or stick with motivational videos? I definitely want to try more vlogs in the future because, you know, you can talk about a lot of topics of life and do, you know, motivational videos, but someday it'll run out. I won't be able to talk about anything. I believe that it will be difficult to always talk about these things because I have to experience and live life as well to be able to learn something and then talk about it. So I really want to try more vlogs. Maybe we could do studying sessions and I don't know, maybe live. We could do Q&As, and I'm really open to new forms of videos. So what camera are you using? I'm using Sony ZV-1F. I think that's like a really popular vlog camera, which is pretty ironic. I thought I would be vlogging, but I'm not. And the one that I'm using right now to film is the same one. It's about like $600 to $700 to purchase. So I had to save up a lot to buy this thing. 앞으로도 영어로만 채널을 이어나갈 것인지. Will you continue making content only in English? I really want to mix Korean and English at the same time, but the problem is I want to frequently post. Editing, I feel like it takes a while. I don't know how to edit and I'm really bad at it. So I take much more time editing. I was still not ready to do it, but I think I'll start trying that soon. Maybe I could just use an AI to do the subtitles and everything. So 앞으로도 영어로만 말고 한국말로도 채널을 이어가고 싶습니다. 그래서 많이 노력해 볼게요. What is your ultimate purpose in life? All these questions are so deep. Maybe they're not. Maybe I'm just overthinking, but I need to think a lot for these questions. What's your ultimate purpose in life? I feel like I need to really think through it and try to answer it sincerely. I think for now, I just want to focus on the present, do the best that I can. But my ultimate purpose is to be able to live my life doing the things that I really love doing and be able to provide for my family and become the person that I can be proud of. Become the person that people can look at and maybe be inspired by. Being the example. I don't know, to be honest. How do you want to be remembered? In the past, I used to be like, I want to be this like huge popular star. I hope a lot of people know me, and even after my death, I'll be this like heroic person that everyone can remember. I don't think like that anymore. I would say I'm just really content and I'm happy with where I am. I just want people to remember me as someone that wasn't afraid to try something new and walk the path that not many people did. Maybe I'll try my best to be like that. How do you balance content creation with your regular work? I'm still in the university, so I'm not really working as of right now. The time that I've been creating, it's been like 2 months. I wasn't going to school. In January and February, you don't go to school, so I had a lot of time doing it. But I'm not sure how much I'll be able to post after school starts, so I'll have to figure that out. What are your thoughts about maintaining adult friendships? It's so interesting because friendships are not the same as it was back then. I mean, as soon as you become an adult, you have so many things going on. You're so busy. If you don't keep in touch and you don't put any effort, then you'll be able to lose a lot of friends because you're just, doing your own thing. But I think it's healthy. I think it's definitely healthy and good to maintain those friendships because you can't always walk your life alone. You can't always do things alone and go through this whole hardships by yourself all the time. If you have friends around, them just being there helps a lot sometimes. It feels very uplifting and encouraging to go through life difficulties with someone that you really trust. So I think maintaining adult friendships is not bad at all. It's very healthy and it could also help you be motivated if you meet the right people. Have you ever felt uncertain about your future? I feel that all the time because I don't exactly know what I really want to do. I know that I'm interested in marketing maybe. It's not that I have everything figured out. So I'm constantly kind of thinking about what I really want to do in life. To find out about those things, I try to do extracurricular activities or try to join different clubs to meet different people. And just by interacting with people, you can learn a lot from broadening your perspectives because people do different things. They have different paths. They all have their own interests. I don't know. I think by exposing yourself to those environments, you get to figure out what you really like, what you really might not like. So yeah, I don't have everything figured out. How did you improve your English speaking skills? So because I lived in Kenya and I went to like this American international school since a young age, I think I naturally became more comfortable speaking English. I don't really think I speak like a native, but when I was in Kenya, I played a lot of sports. That made me just naturally be more close to other people, which enabled me to speak to them more, be invited to different hangouts and have a sleepover. And also reading a lot of books. Or you could watch a lot of TV shows or have favorite YouTubers that you can watch that vlogs and just do daily stuff. And you start listening to them and you can learn more. But the main thing is you have to be exposed to that environment. What are a few things you are looking forward to this year? Definitely this YouTube channel. I really want to grow the channel, interact with you guys more. And also school, I'm going to this new school. So I'll be meeting new people, want to join different clubs and learn more in different environments. So I'm really looking forward to that. Maybe traveling more. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited of how this year is gonna turn out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you again for this 25,000 subscribers. I'll do my best and just kind of talk about things that I have in my mind confidently. 앞으로도 열심히 하도록 노력해보겠습니다. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.